Evidently, one of the coolest things about the iOS 14 update is the widgets function. And to be really honest with you, I couldn't figure out what was, like, how to use it, what was cool about it. It didn't make any sense to me. Not hard to believe. But after I've played around with it for a while, I can see a couple of really cool functions. So anyway, basically a widget is like a part of an app that you can put on your home screen. I'll show you how it works. First, you will long press on any available blank space on your screen. And in the corner, mine is on the right upper corner. You may see it on the left upper corner, but you're going to press the plus button. And then it'll show you a bunch of available widgets that you can put on your home screen. So I'm going to just scroll through these, and you can do that too. And like I said, at first I really wasn't very impressed with this, because basically to me it seemed like just an app icon that I would press and it would open, and that's how I got it to do things. I'll tell you why. Originally I added a clock widget just like this. And yeah, it went onto my home screen, and there it was, but it really wasn't any different than the one that was there before. And I click on it and it tells me the same things, and so I really wasn't that impressed with it. So I deleted it. So I'm going to press on it and remove that widget. But then, now I'm going to add something back again. But then I realized that you can change the size of the widgets and see more within an app without opening it. So, for example, I'm going to add a weather widget. Now, watch this. If you swipe to the left, you can see that you can add different size widgets, 3 different sizes, to your home screen. If I add this last one, that appears on my home screen. So now I can just look at this widget on my home screen and see what the temperature is now, what it will be in the next few hours, and what the weather will be over the next few days without opening my weather app. Of course, if I wanted to open it, I would just press on the widget and it would open the app itself. Okay, another really great one is the calendar widget. So again, to add it, you would click on the screen, click the plus button, and I am going to now add my calendar. Now I'm going to scroll again because I want to see a lot on my screen. You can see that it would show me any events today, the events today and the calendar for the month, or what I want is this one, what the events are coming up this week. So I'm going to add the widget, and don't forget to stop it from jiggling, just press the home screen. Okay, so there you have it. And now I can just look at my home screen anytime and see, okay, I don't have anything going on today. On Tuesday, there's something coming up, and on Wednesday, I have an appointment at 12 and one more event. Now, of course, to see more of these details, I do still have to press on the widget, and it will open up the app. But if you're like me, sometimes I forget to open my calendar app, or I might set a reminder but then not have my phone with me and not notice when the notification comes up. So this way, the widget just lives right there. You can see it anytime you want to and see what's going on for the day. There are some things you can do to edit the widget from your home screen. If you press on it, you'll see that you can edit the widget. For instance, in this case, if I wanted to change where my weather forecast was, I could do it that way. Or I can edit the home screen, or I can remove the widget. I'm going to edit the home screen, and I'm going to press and hold the widget and move it to another page, just the same way that you used to do with other apps. What I'm not able to do is change the size of the widget from the home screen. So I would have to remove it and then add that back. But this time I'm just going to put this size widget on my screen. Okay? Now the last thing I'm going to tell you about widgets is this Smart Stack thing. So again, you're going to press and hold a blank space on your screen, and you're going to add, and it's at the very top here called Smart Stack. And Apple decides what's in that Smart Stack, but you might enjoy it. So press on that. You're going to add that widget to your home screen. Once you've added the Smart Stack to your screen, you can swipe up and down within the stack to move through the different apps that have been added. If you want to open any of them, you just get to the one you want to open, click on it, and it opens it like it normally would. You can also edit your Smart Stack by long pressing. Go to Edit Stack. Let's say I want to remove the photos. I can drag it all the way to the left, or if you just drag it part of the way and press Delete, and then those are no longer part of your stack. You can also make your own widget stack, but you can only do it with widgets of the same size. So for example, if I wanted to add something on top of this New York widget, weather widget, I would long press and I would add a widget. So let's say I'm going to add, for some reason, let's say I want to add a music widget on top. Okay, the only thing I need to remember is if I make it smaller, I am not going to be able to stack it. It just moves around on my screen. So I'm going to remove that one. If I make it the same size of the weather widget, which was this one, right? Then I can press it and drag it on top of my weather one. And now I can scroll through and there's my own little stack. Okay, and we can of course edit the stack like we did before. And I'm going to remove my music. And now it's just the weather. So widgets are kind of cool. Remember, you can move them around to different pages, just the same way that you did with other app icons before. And I think if you play around with it, you'll find some that are pretty helpful.